Alright, testing, testing. Testing. That works. Good stuff. Let's edit this thumbnail. Alright, sweet. Looks like we're good to go. Everything is doing what it should be. Alright. Resume. Let's go take this challenge down. Lap 50. Oh my god, it's still dark. And I am in the back. Can't even appreciate their livers. So I might need to turn down the exposure. We'll see in a second. I had to turn it up last night just so I could actually like see what was going on. Display, exposure settings. Oh, it corrected itself. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's get the... that back on. You know what? Maybe I will just go a teensy bit brighter. Oh, I hate how they take that line. Because I want to dive in on that boat. They do not leave the door open, unfortunately. Alright, let's get this nighttime part over with. So I can really start cruising. Okay, on my way, bozo, Mr. Parker. I gotta hug everything tight inside so he doesn't dive in. But now he's a little farther out of the slip, so that should help. Even though most of these cars have more top speed than me. I got the acceleration on them, but that's really about it. Okay. Oh, the door was open. I'll take it there. I couldn't hold it. It's fine, we'll defend. Come on. There we go. Yo, what up, Slow? No complaints, man. Just rocking this Nürburgring 24-hour challenge. Mr. Andy Beckett. How you doing, legend? I am just painfully trying to get through this night part, Andy. This is nuts, man. It's like I made my way up to, I think it was like right here, or 12th or something like that before. But, yeah, man, it would be nice if I could get some daytime again. They take that corner very slow. Oh, don't do it, don't do it. Thank you. I always forget how absurd their race line is, so you do kind of have to almost like defend a little bit. Otherwise they'll jump in every little opportunity they can get. That really only applies to the corners because they have a lot more speed than me on the straights. So I just gotta make sure I at least hold their slip coming to the track. Launch it out. If I can just stay in like top 15 until daylight, I'll be happy with that. I mean, getting in the top 10 would be great, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm doing well at this track right now, especially in this AMG for it's like the middle tier difficulty. Oh god. But yeah, man, nighttime is a whole different challenge. Also, let's see what you just said. How you feeling? Went through? Not too bad. I mean, like I said, I feel like I'm really getting the track down. There's really no incidences, which is nice, or crash outs, which is awesome. But there are now because it's nighttime, and I feel like that just comes down to my reaction time. I just don't have as many visual cues. Like going around right now, I still feel like 80%, 85% of the track, I know exactly what's coming up on every next corner. But it should be 100%, you know what I mean? It's just the fact that it's nighttime, like certain sections keep throwing me off. I don't know why. Oh, appreciate it, man. It is a tough one. And thank God they start you in day. Oh, God. See, like, parts like that, when you get right on someone's bumper, you just can't see in front of them because they're blocking your headlights. And you think their headlights wouldn't be a problem, but I don't think any of these guys have high beams on. I think they only have low beams. Alright, so let's get in. Alright, you got the inside. Take it. Come on, Serrano. Come on, Serrano. Push. Ooh, I really give him a nudge there. I mean, he is on the slower tire compound, so probably should be able to get around one of these corners. But you can even tell there, for me having slip, like he's still taking off, even being on hards. I don't know why they have so much more speed than me. Yo, Felgasso! What's going on, you legend? Hope your workday is going well. I am taking on the gruesome, the twosome, the barbaric Green Hell. And I'm at the worst part of the challenge. It's nighttime. Oh my god, it's brutal, man. I mean, right now it's not too bad when I just kind of have clean driving, but I kind of a little bummed I lost that guy's slip. Well, let's catch Serrano. But yeah, man, this is tough, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it's not even like, sure, there's two reasons it's tough in my mind. Two main reasons. I mean, obviously Nürburgring is Nürburgring, we all know that, but it's the time element of it being 24 hours, and then this whole section when it's nighttime. There's just so many visual struggles of being able to see. You'll see a better example of it, Phil, when I get close to this guy's bumper for Serrano. But when you get right on him, I'm the only one with, oh god, save that. I'm the only one with high beams on. So when the closer I get to his bumper, the more I can't see anything in front of him. Just because of the difference in his low beams to my high beams. Alright, come on. We gotta get around this fool. See, he creates a giant shadow in front of him. It's a real pain the closer I get. Oh, no, save it. Ah, come on. Someone turn me around. Someone turn me around. No, where did I just fall into? Oh my god. This is the worst skiddo I've ever had. Oh my god, that's so much lost time. Whatever. We'll recover it. It's expected. It's the night portion. Alright, we still got 16:45. Plenty of time to make this up. I'm really gonna have to buckle down now. We're towards the end of the lap too, so even though these are fresh tires, I mean, the only thing that's gonna be affected really is dirty tires. Should I pit for, I don't know, should I pit for softs? That seems dumb. I should probably just ride out the rest of this tire compound. Alright, that lost a lot of time. Let's see if we can make it up, boys. I'm just racing like a fool. If I had to predict, dude, by the way, I almost regret making this prediction, but I feel like I got another 3 to 4 hours of darkness. At the minimum. Yeah, I was messing with that yesterday, Baron. So I turned up the exposure, and it helped a ton when I was, what is this guy doing? His car breakdown? Run out of fuel? It helped a ton because it was literally 2 a.m. my time. So I just needed anything to make this more bright and able to see. Right now it's not too bad, have the high beams on, but no matter what I do, it's you can't really, what is going on? Is everyone running out of fuel? No matter what I do, I can't really escape that problem with, what's it called? The people in front of me. Oh know, man. They always cast a shadow, no matter what happens. So it just is what it is. I just need it to be not as midnight. Hello, darkness, my old friend. This is the most prime example. I could just hear that song reading that. Come on, make that. Make sure I'm not missing anything you guys are saying. Yeah, power pack fill, spot on. So this is the 24-hour Nürburgring. I know it's probably impossible to tell, just like watching me do this. But yeah, we are in the midnight section. And I am on lap 52. Putting up 850 laps, which is atrocious. I still somehow, 52 laps in, I'm holding the FL, which I don't understand how. Because in qualies, I think I placed like 15th or something like that. When I first put up a lap, I put up like a top 3 in qualies, but yeah, it quickly faded as the qualies finished. So I don't know, I'm surprised I'm still holding that FL. Maybe just like the guys I saw in qualies that had the top times haven't been on a soft compound yet. I really don't know. Because they were putting up like 810s, 808s. Yo, Perry, what is going on, you legend? I see you wrote something above that like. Let me check it up. 30 sub done. Hey, no, dude, 0 worries if you weren't, bro. I feel like I see you around all the time, man. I appreciate it, though. You are an absolute legend, dog. Hope you guys are having a great day, whatever you're up to. Whether it's racing, working, chilling. I am just dreadfully right now, guys, trying to make it through this midnight section or portion of the Nürburgring 24-hour power pack race. I'm doing it on the middle tier difficulty, which I think it's like 110% race bonus essentially. But I call it the middle tier difficulty because if you like look at the car's speed going from what's the first option, the 296, I think it's the Ferrari. The 296 being the fastest, then the AMG that I'm in now, and then I think the final hardest option is the R8 LMS. So yeah, that Audi, which I don't know, it kind of surprises me. I think that would have a good top end, but I guess just not comparatively to everything else that's in the race. Yo, Reborn, legend. What's going on, dog? How's your day treating you, bro? Hope it's treating you well. Dude, you've been crushing it with live streams, brother. I'm loving it, man. I love seeing you on all the time. So awesome, bro. I feel like this whole community, man, is really just pushing all of us to just do more. Yo, Ace, what's going on? Mr. Ace Man Dennis. Bro, how is your day going, bro? Great to see you, man. Don't mind me giving this, I don't even know how to describe this, what a good adjective would be. Not chaotic, but just like absurd racing. Guys, I so desperately just want to make it to daytime right now. I mean, my lap times are hurting in this darkness. And what's really hurting me the most, I think, is, yeah, sure, my lap times are hurting a little bit because I can't visually see everything, even though I know the track really well at this point. But what's hurting me the most is, like, and I've been having these random crashes and slip outs and spins, all this random crap throughout the nighttime. Versus daytime, I'm actually able to piece together clean laps, and even if it's not an FL, I'm putting up like 820s, 824s, stuff like that. Also, it's so hard to read chat on Nürburgring. So apologies, don't think I'm ignoring anyone. I'm just like genuinely trying to do both. And I got handed to you, you legends of YouTube that have been doing this for a while. I'm sure there's plenty of you that I'm referring to, but mainly Phil I'm talking about right now. It's like, guys, I know he uses Karen, so you could say that's cheating. But I mean, same for any of you that do the whole YouTube thing. To any of you guys that are great at reading chat and racing, I mean, that's a skill in its own. I really tip my cap to you guys. Oh, no, no. What am I doing? Get back on track. A little too much carry speed there. I feel like I just kind of forgot where I was on track. Let's lock in, see if we can get it. And that's what I mean. I just keep doing crap like that. I can't piece together a clean lap. Yeah, Karen really is the GOAT, isn't she? I don't have the third-party one because I'm not using OBS or Streamlabs right now. I'm just like broadcasting through PS5. But I really should just like turn on chat reader, at least for doing like this. But I don't know. I feel like I can also like glance down and just see who's at least here. So even if I'm not completely reading what you're saying, I'm at least saying hi. Doc, what's going on, you legend? Hope your day's going well, brother. Great seeing all the legends pop in here. You guys are OGs, man. Thank you so much. Anyone got any good stories for their Thursday in terms of anything good going on today? Or is everyone just kind of working and getting through the work day? That way they can GT7 some later. Sending down your go-kart. Is that what I'm reading right there? Also, random user. Welcome in, brother. We got a one-time, two-time, no, I think it's one-time. Sur League champion in the chat, y'all. It's not a serious league, but it's competitive nonetheless, guys. It's some bump and run racing. The random user is a champion. I think it's him, Hot Rod, Banny has two. Is that it? Baron, you have one? Rusty! What's going on? Dude, I crushed out my work because I wanted to get on this so badly this morning. Also, I can't believe I actually woke up to like do anything. I was a zombie. Jesus Christ, guys. Usually I'm pretty good about like staying up late or until whatever hour, waking up and being fine. Usually I don't really sleep in too much, but I mean, I don't know, man. Today was tough. Today was really tough. Opened my eyes at like 8:30. I was just like, Jesus Christ. I feel like death. Took a shower, made a coffee, went outside just to kind of wake up. And yeah, now I'm here. Now I'm here. Crushed out my work day like that. Which I am so thankful for. The rest of this week has been like this green hell. It's been pretty hellish, not gonna lie. And I shouldn't call it hellish, man. I mean, I'm very realistic about my workload and just like who's a hard worker, who has a crazy day, stuff like that. I know that my average day does not even compare to most. Like, I really do have it that easy for my job. But that being said, this time of year is our crazy time of year where it's just like we have so many clients back to back to back that we got to do projects for. But yeah, I could still, though, even with that being said, manage to have a day here and there. That's so easy. Not to make you all jealous, but I'm gonna make you all jealous. Tires are looking good, fuel's looking good. I'm up in 14. Oh my god, almost spun that. A minute behind, we got 3.5 on the guy in front. Alright, we're looking good. That was a pretty poor turn there. I wasn't a fan of that one. Yo, Ali Legend. The Irish legend. Oh god, I sent that so far. But it's for that corner, it's fine because you can actually swing it back being far. Welcome in, Alan. Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm trying to do this green hell over here. Not that you can really tell it's green right now, but yeah, it's more just like a dark hell. It's pitch black. What's the crack, Allie, as they say, or as you say? Well, let me glance down. Did you say what's the crack? I mean, I have a 90% gut feeling Allie entered with what's the crack. Her Irish version of what's up. The crack is mighty and 90. I feel like you don't mean 90 degrees, that you were just going for a rhyme there. Because I'm thinking about it, and I know that you guys don't use Fahrenheit. Or I don't think you do. I'm fairly certain you don't talk in Fahrenheit. So I'm going to go with that was a rhyme. Which, good rhyme. Good rhyme. Alright, come on. Hello. Darkness, my old friend. I'm not even seeing like a smidgen of the sky changing. It's just midnight, guys. How many more hours of this? Listen to the House of Pain. Is that an Irish guy or Irish band? Reborn. And also, I might very much be butchering what you guys are saying, reading it, just because I'm doing Nürburgring. I'm so quickly trying to glance at what you guys are saying in the bottom right. So apologies there. Not that I think any of you care if I'm like screwing up what's going on. Everybody jump, 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 jump. Is it like that American football song? Jump around. Jump around. Everlast. Maybe we're talking about the same thing. 'Cause that sounds very familiar. Also, let me know, guys, by the way. I always forget to double check this before. Like, I made sure my audio is working. Let me know if it's ever, like, too loud for the game volume, my volume. I mean, just pretty much anything. You guys know how to judge it. Just, yeah. Jump up and get down. I haven't heard that in so long. I play it all the time for college football games. Dude, that song gets the people going, man. Gets the people going. Like if I heard it at like a bar or something, I'd probably be a little out of pocket, but I mean, I guess it depends on the hypeness of the bar, right? Yeah, send me one on Discord. I always love when people send me music. Always encouraged. Listening to Everlast, just 10 minutes? Dude, no way. No way, what a small world. Hypes the crowd, no doubt. No doubt, gets the people going. Oh god, I sent that way too aggressively, so I had to recalibrate by gearing down. In my head, zombie. I don't know why I'm singing the Cranberries. Are they the Cranberries? I think that's who does that song. Paulie, what's going on, bro? What is going on, you legend? Mr. Paulie Mazda. Welcome on in, brother. Oh, Allie, I'm losing my mind over here. This whole nighttime Nürburgring 24 hours thing is getting the best of my brain right now. You guys are dealing with a wacky drones right now. It's hard to explain, but it's almost like just so many hours of this, and the fact that I can't see that well with it being nighttime. I mean, I can see fine-ish. It's just like, I don't know. It's like, it's not 100%. I'd say it's like 80, 85% in terms of optimal viewing. But all that being said, I don't know. I just almost feel like, not lightheaded, but like blurry kind of doing this. It's just like such like a, I don't know. I feel like you guys kind of understand the picture I'm trying to paint. It's just way trickier at night, essentially. Alright. The time from the leaders going up just went up like, oh god. So I'm doing crap like that. Went up like 6 seconds, but I'm at least cutting down or staying consistent on Paul, the Spaniard. But I think that's probably because he's on hard tires and I'm on mediums. Oh god, reading chat right now is a bad idea. Let me just pause it. That's probably the better way of doing it. No, it's not even a glasses thing. It's nothing to do with that. It's just like so many hours of doing this is messing with my eyes. And not even, I should reword that. Not so many hours of doing this. So many hours of doing this in pitch dark. It's just like, I don't know. Around certain corners, it happens so fast. And then when you get on the tail of certain cars, like they create like a shadow in front. It's just like, it messes with your eyes a lot. I love the screen time. Hey, at work. There we go. Bringing home that bacon, son. That's what we like to hear, man. Gotta pay the bills. Gotta pay the bills. Oh, I lined that up on the wrong side. Just get on the straight. I'll read what you guys are saying. Make sure he's lined up. Money always goes somewhere. Yeah, right? That's what I've come to accept too about life, and like that's why I really don't care when it comes to like the habits that me and my girlfriend have in terms of spending. You know, it's like, don't get me wrong, we're financially savvy and we have savings and we're trying to save for certain goals, but still, I mean, we know how to have fun too, and like plan different vacations, go out a lot. We love going out to eat. Like that's a big one, I would say. So it's like, man, I feel like money, even when spending, if you guys have debts, loans, stuff like that, sure, it's stressful and it sucks dealing with it. But ultimately in life, I feel like money always comes back around. It just takes time, but like, you always get more. But it's easier said, I guess, when you're when you have financial freedom. I guess it's a little easier to say stuff like that. Not that I'm like rich, guys. I'm not trying to paint that picture, but I'm not. But we do well. We do well for ourselves. We can take care of ourselves fine. Let's see if we can piece together something that's half decent. I mean, it's not even the fact that I'm like racing that poor. It's not great, but it's not bad either. It's more, like I said, it's just like I keep doing these random crash outs, spin off tracks, hitting curves, this and that. I don't know. My eyes like randomly will give out on me for like 2-3 seconds at like the worst time. And I shouldn't say they're giving out on me, it's just like this whole nighttime thing's messing with my brain. Oh god. Let's see what y'all said. Money's like food, it's great going in, stinks with it. Yeah, seriously, man, it's not fun spending it. I get that too. I mean, it can be fun spending it, but like when you have to spend it on real stuff, that's no fun. Oh, you're into EFTs, Phil? Sweet, bro. My brother's really into that. He's into the whole EFT crypto world, stuff like that. I'm I'm not really a fan, and I won't really dive into my whole opinion of it. But yeah, no, I'm all for investing though of different types. New York, hella expensive. Yeah. So, oh, Polly, are you like New York, New York? Use that side view if close you can see. Yeah, I might have to, Perry, honestly, just to change it up. And same here, Phil. That's like the one place I won't take money out of is like my mutual funds, any kind of like stocks. I don't really invest in many individual stocks. It's usually mutual funds, more of like a portfolio type situation where I'll invest like in the actual mutual fund, which is a diversified investment itself. So, oh, Long Island. Gotcha, gotcha. I see. I see. Yeah, I mean, it's such a funny, comical example. Like comparing, obviously they're extreme examples, but like you take like a Manhattan, Long Island, stuff like that to, I know Manhattan's way grander in terms of pricing, stuff like that, but it still fits for the example, you know what I mean? Living anywhere in New York, essentially, and comparing it to, say, not in Massachusetts, because we too have high prices, not like New York, but I don't know. To compare it to like North Carolina or the middle of Ohio or stuff like that. Like certain middle of the country areas, and it's so crazy comparing what people pay in terms of rent or just like the cost of living. But this is kind of where it equals out. What they make is also going to be proportionate. So it's like you're not going to make as much, but you don't have to spend as much living in those areas either. Versus New York, you're going to spend a shit ton, but you're probably going to make more for the average job because of where you live, just the cost of living. Yeah, usually, especially in areas like that, like there's a lot of debate, not protests, I mean maybe sometimes, but like it's always a constant battle for raising minimum wage, stuff like that. I'm sure you guys have it in your countries too, or wherever you're from. Or for those of you from America, I mean, it's literally the example I was just saying. But even in Mass, like where I live, like you see the example going from like Boston to where I live in Worcester. Worcester's getting more and more expensive as they build it out more and more, and like they just put in like a semi-pro ballpark. There's tons and tons of new super modern, like high-end apartments that are going in. So it's like as things change, like the cost does increase and increase. So yeah, me and my girlfriend are kind of starting to look at the process of buying a home. We got the money saved for it, but right now, I don't know. We want certain amenities that you have in the city, being able to walk to, and even just in our apartment building amenities, like the pool, golf simulator, just random crap that we like to use. But we're finally at a point where, like, do we really want to live in the city for that many more years, We're just getting tired of renting, too. It's like, for what it costs, might as well just take the money we have saved, put a down payment, and just start paying a mortgage, Baron, take care, you legend. Have an awesome day, bro. Hope it's a sweet one. Alright, minute 16 from the front, so we're still losing about like 6-7 seconds per lap. Which is surprising that no one set a new FL, but maybe I guess I'm also doing 840s, so maybe they're slow too for the nighttime. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything else. This is so hard reading chat and raising this. Rest from the gym, going back straight. Yeah, that's right, Phil. How are the legs feeling, man? I assume they're finally back to normal. I mean, I remember you even saying they weren't that bad the next day, but still, I'm sure there were some residual effects of just like the soreness. Alright, I think I'm all caught up on everything you guys said. Can't see anything. See what I mean? He like blinds me when I get too close for a quick second. That's so brutal. It's hilarious, but like it's awful too. It's scary. They need to turn on their high beams, please. I wish I could like request them to do so. Maybe, yeah, if I flash them, they'll do it. Or maybe I gotta go low beams? No, that makes it worse. Yeah, low beams are definitely worse. Turn on your high beams, bozos. Oh, I sent it so far. Alright, hold it straight. That's fine, that's fine. As long as I keep it at least straight-ish, that can keep me on. That is 16 hours. You got that correct. So this is called Nürburgring 24 hours. Not the track. I mean, there is a version where I think it's called Nordschleife 24 hours or something like that. But, yeah, the literal challenge is 24 hours. So I go through the entire day cycle. And unfortunately, we are at like midnight to 1 a.m. right now. Come on, hold up. Let me just get back on the straight, and then I'll read what you guys just said. Oh my god, I'm supposed to be in second there. See, that's the crap I'm talking about. It's just like so much extra time lost doing that. I just wish I could see. Oh, but it's all good. It's all good. We're managing, and I said this on I think last night's stream or earlier. I can't forget when I said this, but for this entire like night section of the race, I am fine with staying in the back. Seriously, I will make up ground when the day comes back out. I just want to pretty much get this part of the race over with. Let me pause it, catch up on chat. Rested all week after the half marathon. Yeah, I mean, you must have, man. That's insane. I can't even imagine how the legs felt after that. And I know you did so much time prepping for it, so it's like a huge accomplishment once again. Oh, you definitely would have needed that. Yup, Sir D. Phil Andy Red. Hello. How do you come back? You've just been leaving PS5 on. Huh. I'm not sure I understood that, Polly. How do I come back? Oh, like, how do I come back in the race? Or leaving the PS5 on, like, to finish it? Is that what you mean? The track is Nürburgring Nordschleife. It's not the GP circuit. It's often called the Green Hell. Then 8 laps RL many years. Oh, dude, that's so sick. I feel like I remember in some stream we were talking about that, Andy, where I don't know if it was, I assume it was you. We were talking with somebody who mentioned doing a circuit experience there, getting to actually go on it. Because I know you can pay to do it as like a person, the general public, and you can bring your real car there. I mean, I've at least seen videos. I don't know what the legality is or like what the sign-up process or if you need like a certain license to do so. But that must have been so sick, man. What a dream. How do you do this without backing out? Because I got you, Paulie. I understand now. I totally butchered what you meant by that. So I had to Google this to figure it out because as you see on my pause screen right now, the options are what? Continue, retry, settings, or retire. So what you have to do is after every lap, like when you cross the finish line, I believe it is, no different than if you go in the pits. It's just once you get across the finish line, essentially. I usually like to wait like 20 seconds into the lap just to make sure it registers it. But the game is recording essentially like all that information. So at the end of any given moment, if I wanted to quit right now, I wouldn't go in here and retire. I'd literally just hit my PS5 button to pull up the game, and you just close the game. So I think it would do the same effect if I just shut off my PS5. Kind of annoying that you just can't go back to the like GT7 home screen, but yeah, you just have to close the game, and then when you relaunch the game, it'll remember the progress of where you are. Yeah, exactly what Perry said. Except he just said it a lot quicker than me. My long-winded speech. My brain's mush doing this challenge right now, guys. Yeah, gotcha. It was from. Yeah, you went from. Yep, that's right. That's right. From England to Germany. I remember us talking about this. Your old BMW M3. You pay for the single lap, 4 8 12 lap take. That's so sick. Man, what a time. So I don't know what you drive nowadays, Andy, but would you ever do it again? Or is it just like a little too tricky to get to? Or is that kind of like a one and done type thing? You also did Spa on the way? Epic, dude. Oh my God. Talk about like a racer's dream trip right there. So when you launch it, you're first forced to do only this race. So you have three options, kind of like the other options in the power pack. So this only appears, the 24-hour like final challenge, when you finish an entire category, Paulie. And once you finish the category, then the 24-hour challenge appears, and you can start it and choose across, I think it's like 3 difficulties. And each difficulty is just a different car that they're offering to you. And yeah, I mean, once you do it, you can kind of quit out, and you don't have to finish it. So it's not like it forces you to do the final challenge, but it is a ton of coin. I mean, if you want free, not free cash, you're working for it. But I mean, there's a lot of rewards, that's for sure. And to me, it's more like I could care less about the cash. You can make 3-4 million so much easier in different ways. But for me, it really is just like a really cool challenge. I should have enough. Oh god. I was trying to switch while I was turning. 1.3. 20 years ago, I dropped the RS5 Stage 2. I got, 1.2 laps left. Perfect. Got enough fuel to make it. I will pit next lap. Let me just get out in this straight section here. Oh, God. Got a little too throttle happy there. You've been 3 times 20 years ago. You drive the RS5 Stage 2 now. Probably won't go again if you're honest. Do occasionally UK tracks now, but you have, what is it called, the Caterham track for that. Gotcha. I mean, especially if you have stuff in country, it's like, yeah, you've already done these epic trips. I mean, sure, that'd be exciting, like, maybe if you're going with a buddy that hasn't done it and was super amped about it, but it's like, yeah, I understand. Not that you wouldn't, I'm sure, if somebody offered or something like that, but it's just like, once you've done those epic once-in-a-lifetime trips, it's like, alright, I kind of want to do something else now. Oh, God. Oh, God. What was that? Let's get it together, Jones. Get it together. One more lap, and then we're switching to soft tires. And 2 more laps, and we'll be at the 16-hour mark. I think my goal for the day, let me think about this. It's what time now? 1:30? If I could get to the 12-hour mark today, that'd be nice. Halfway through. bullying that guy. Good thing he's an AI, so he doesn't have feelings. No feelings for you, bro. Get it. Ah, that was so late. Braked so late there. Yep, I see you, bud. I see you. Should have plenty of fuel to make it through the lap. Jesus, blind. So scary when I go blind like that for a second. Ah, I knew it. Touch grass. Swung that so hard. That was not how you're supposed to take that. Oh my god, it came in so early. I had to retransfer the weight. That didn't work. I mean, I'm still holding pace, kinda, at least, but I just really want it to be daylight. No, sir, you are not getting by me. Almost lost it there. That was a little sketch. Oh, I always forget that. That one corner, I almost send it off every time, bro. What? Went blind the second I touched him. Turn on your high beams. Stupid AIs. I mean, is that the answer? Maybe me just turning off my high beams? Doesn't seem like the answer. I'll try when I get really close to them, though. I guess it's a little better, but not really. like to get around you, sir. Yeah, y'all got the racing line and the slip, I know. Yes, take it. God, oh God, hold it, nice. No, you don't. What I've noticed, Paulie, my assessment is when I tried like a lap of each of them, the first difficulty in the 296 is way too easy. You'll crush everyone. And this one, I'm actually like in qualifying especially, I think I came like 12th or something like that. There are a lot of cars faster than me. And like, as you can see, there's a lot of situations where it's like I barely can match their pace if I don't have slip too. But my assessment on this middle difficulty is, hold on, let me just get the pits, is every single one of them can beat me on a straight, but I am better and faster on the corners. Or some corners, not every corner. And for the, what was it, the R rate is the hardest difficulty you could do this for this challenge. The difference was night and day, honestly. It just felt so slow compared to this. Which is surprising because I always thought the R rate is good top speed, so. I don't know, I think it's just the way it's set for this challenge. And yeah, in the 296 though, like I was already creating a gap after lap 1. So I was like, alright, I'm not doing that. End up being like an hour ahead by the end of the race. Versus the deviation here, I like. It's like, what, 2 minutes across the board here? Minute 35. You know? I feel like everyone's kind of staying within that realm. I mean, that's usually what it looks like for every race anyway. It's more just like I'm actually fitting into the puzzle. And yeah, you like that lead pencil cam, Phil? This is how I learned how to race, so I just have never changed it. I mean, I do occasionally in the other views, but like, yeah, I prefer that one. So it's like I can race in these other views. I just prefer chase cam. Which one you guys want me to be in? Since it's nighttime, I really don't care. I'll go in whatever you guys want. Took that a little slow. Alright, let's lock in. Do something half decent here, maybe. We got fresh air in front of us, but I need slip for the straights, though, is the only problem. It's great having clean air in front of you for all these corners, but then, like, it kind of almost equals out on the straight because they're that much faster. That was a bad exit. Alright, what are we? 8, 9? The guy in front? Could have more speed. Hey, Perry, thank you just for stopping in, man. Always appreciate it. And that goes for everyone, too. If you guys ever got to head back to work, you know, you're going racing, you're just the old Irish goodbye, and don't feel like you ever got to say goodbye if life gets busy, you know what I mean? I just appreciate you guys even stopping in, tossing that like, saying hi. You guys are all legends in my mind. But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your night, Barry. Take care, brother. Let's go, Paulie. You're a legend, dog. I wish I could give you more entertaining content in terms of AirPods for audio. Fortunately, it's just going to be some race noises. Usually I'm super enthusiastic and like full of energy in terms of like anything I like to do for a stream. This, I can't fake it. You know, it's 24 hours of racing, half of it in the dark. My brain feels like mush. You know, if I go silent for a while, you guys know what's up. Oh God, that was bad. Dude, I feel like I'm there, bro. Should we play some office hijinks? That's actually a riot. What a funny way of putting it. Because I totally know what you mean. While I'm working, I usually, I'll sometimes lurk. I shouldn't say I usually am, but it's like, I usually separate the two, where it's like when I'm working, I'm just working. But I know what you're saying, though, because it's like, even when I'm just walking around the house, it's like I'll have my AirPods in, watching people stream, and it literally feels like they're like chilling with me. It's so funny. It's just like it's like a phone call. It's like a hangout. Alright guys, look at that. We're officially a third of the way in. So that means we're probably going to end up doing around 160-ish laps, something like that. Somewhere in that realm, 165. Technically the math comes out to 168, but it's probably not going to fall like that, so we'll see. Yo, take care, Angie. Greatly appreciate you even just stopping in, man. Hope you have an awesome rest of your day, man. Enjoy whatever your night has in store. I don't know. I can't talk. My brain's dead. Alright, I need some food. I'm gonna take a quick break right here. And yeah, then come back to it, folks. So, do I want to leave this up right now? Nah, I'm just gonna restart the stream whenever I get back on. But yeah, appreciate all y'all stopping in. Sorry it's not super entertaining. I'm just exhausted trying to get through this right now. But yeah, thanks again, guys, and I will catch y'all later. Peace.